Erin Brown, if you see this, you can come on the podcast too because we need to talk about this. But I want to read something and get your thoughts.
Bro, you want him on the pod, bro? Oh, you would get a heck of views.
I'm just saying. Look, guys, I'm gonna read the first thing he put out because I don't think he's wrong. Shout out to all the men who won NCAA titles this week. Unfortunately, statistics prove that we will never hear from them again. / this will be the best they will ever perform. And he's got an emoji with the stock going down. I don't think he's too off on that statement, but he got a lot of heat for it. What do you guys think about that?
I mean, hey, guys, when you're in Hayward, you can beat him for that natty, bro, and you're for team points, stuff like that. It's just a different feeling. So, like, statistically, he is correct. A lot of those people who win the natty and drop these incredible times don't ever get back to that phase, but they're not. They'll never PR, but they're not like dropping. Well, I guess a lot of them are just dropping off, but there's a good number who are just up there. But you can really say that about any sport. There are people who win national championships in basketball who don't even get drafted.
I think it's just more so because track is individualized, so you're under a microscope. Some people can be okay talent enough to get to the NBA, but float around and be on a solid team. So the focus is on the team rather than the individual. Like if you're looking at LeBron or a Russell Westbrook, people's eyes are on them. But in a track and field setting, everybody's eyes on you. So looking at this, you made a good point. Competing in Hayward is different. Like competing there twice is a crazy experience. But when it's okay.
Hey. Sorry, bro. One year I get a national to go to Austin.
Swear. Hey, at least you went. But I think it is important, like you said, you're pushing for something, you're driving for something, so it's not going to be, you don't really have that in the pros unless you're like a Grant. Yeah. I don't believe.
I think it's just a little bit of like what we were talking about before we cut the cameras on. There's a ton of factors that go into, you don't ever know what's going on behind the scenes with these guys. Mm-hmm. Like you don't know if they pulled out that last ditch effort and just got a healthy race and got it going, and then all of a sudden their hamstrings or their quads feel like a freaking gravel road, mm-hmm. and then you can't do anything after that, you know, like, and that injury puts you down for long enough to where you never come back from it. Mm-hmm. Like you don't know what's happening, and to me, like, man, for that to be your takeaway of the national championship, like man, there's no need for all that negativity. Like
I don't. You know me, we're not here to knock people, but I don't know if he has some pretty good times. I know he got really popular on the road thing and kind of calling out specific people. I don't really know how that started, but I don't personally know. You can fact check me if he's been to nationals and competed at Hayward. And I just feel like there's a certain amount of respect that you have to have just for your peers or people within college that are competing, especially that level.
Hey, bro. I mean, he was saying some controversial things. At the end of the day, he's an entertainer. Respect to him. The dude was on Dr. Phil. He was on Judge Mathis.
Yeah.
The dude is a really good entertainer. Like, give flowers to him. He's like the Stephen A. of track and field right now. So, whether you like him or don't like him, you're watching him. So, like, I think that's where his approach is. And as a marketer, kudos to you because you're doing a good job.
But do you feel like it's good to market off other people's demise, though?
Oh no, people are gonna hate you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because this one.
But it's just that if you want it to be that point where I'm gonna get those views no matter what, that's your choice. You have to live with those consequences later. 1.1
million views.
Case in point.
Something about Gabby Thomas just makes me not want to see her medal at the Olympics. ... I just can't put my finger on it. First off, Gabby Thomas. We love you. We respect you. If you want to come on the podcast, I would love to sit down with you.
Pretty sure you're my mom's favorite track athlete. She loves watching you run, by the way.
Very smart. Harvard grad, NCAA champion.
In a blazer on the track.
Coming here for no reason.
I don't understand why you put this out. Erin, like I said, we don't disrespect nobody. But if you want to come on the pod and tell us why, we would like to know. But things like this is where I talked about hopping on people and kind of leveling up off the like. I don't see why this comment is relevant. Granted, everybody's entitled to their own opinion, but why you put that out?
You got 1 million impressions. That's a marketing genius, but horrible horrible long-term effects.
He's gotten blocked by a lot of people. USATF, Tara Davis. I don't know if Gabby blocked him. Her response was like, "This is so mean, but I'll be praying for you, like praying for healing or whatever." Diggs, what do you think?
Man, I didn't run so I didn't want run worth the crap. So if I get on here and start bashing him, I'm gonna be the next one on this video. This dude in this podcast. I don't give a dang about that, dude. I'm not about to start bashing you, but that is not the way that I would bring. I mean, I don't even think his goal is to bring light to track and field. I just think he wants the views, and I'm like, okay, whatever. You know, that's how people make money nowadays. But like, if you don't want to see Gabby Thomas succeed, you think after people reading that right there, you think people want to see you succeed? No.
But I don't think bro might care about people seeing him succeed.
I think he's weighed the cost and is willing to do it. Because if you're going, like you said, Gabby Thomas, like one of the most liked athletes in America, like you weighed the decision and you decided to do that.
Hopefully he sees this, somebody tags him, and we can kind of get more of an insight. 'Cause I don't mind sitting down with bro just to kind of hear what he thinks. I mean, he's put up some pretty good numbers. It's just like the speed of his fingers out there.
I go, Cap, his videos be funny, bro. It'd be so funny. Out of pocket.
Hey, Aaron, Titus loves you.
I didn't love you, bro.
I just love a good marketing ploy. Clickbait central for this guy.
That's true.
I might be absent when you come over here. I'm not gonna lie.
You can take Diggs' seat.